What's up, Nerd Army? It's time, guys. Arrow has returned. Let's review it. Alright, guys, so this is going to be my review of Arrow Season number 4, Episode number 1, titled Green Arrow. Now, so the episode started off really intense. We had Diggle, Laurel, and Thea all in costume chasing down a hijacked truck, and it was full of, later we find out, cluster bombs. So these cluster bombs, the ghosts, as everyone's calling them, ghosts, actually turn out to be Hive. They work for Damien Dark, which we all kind of knew from the trailers and stuff. Damien Dark is the big bad of Season 4. Now, Damien Dark, if you guys do not know, if you didn't watch the other seasons of Arrow, or last season, where Ra's al Ghul mentions that Damien Dark trained with him, he's the one that came in to the League alongside him. So basically, he runs his own organization now, known as Hive. They mentioned it like twice in this damn episode. They mentioned the word Hive. So, yeah, I mean, Hive is a crazy organization, but basically is run the same way the League is, guys, in the comics. So, this is a really cool thing. And some big things that did happen in this episode. Ray Palmer is dead. And in his honor, they rebranded the city Star City. So, no longer Starlane, Star City now. And the first bullet train is being set up coming from Central City to Star City. And that's the big thing they're going to introduce. So what Damien Dark and Hive do is they actually load up all the cluster bombs on the train, and they're going to send it in for the first train coming into Star City and blow the hell out of it. So Quentin is trying to stand there with his megaphone trying to get everyone out. All the heroes are in there. Thea and Laurel are in the train station telling everyone to get the hell out. And Diggle and Oliver, as Green Arrow, is trying to get up on the freaking train. He jumps up on the train, gets in there, handles one dude, and then Damien's right there. He's like, "You don't know who I am, right?" And he's like, drops his bow for a second, like listening. "I'm Damien Dark." And he just stops the fucking arrow. He just... What the fuck? And so first thing that comes to mind is maybe he's a meta. But Oliver mentions something after this. So Oliver shoots like 3 arrows. This dude just fucking stops him, spins him around, and throws him back at Oliver. And Oliver's just blocking arrows and shit left and right. And another thing he does to another one of his own soldiers that failed him, and he starts to do to Oliver, is he walks up and just touches him right on the heart. And he starts draining the life from his body. So Oliver mentions to everyone that this isn't a meta-human ability. This is a mystical thing. So Oliver says, "I've seen things that I never thought I would see and I never thought existed in a million years." And he refuses to tell everyone about it, which is ridiculous. It's fucking Oliver. That's what he does. Then we get some really cool flashbacks of Oliver first putting on the hood and trying to take down a drug dealer and getting knocked off the building by this drug dealer. He's hanging upside down, and Amanda Waller rolls up. Takes him, helps him down, takes him to a bar, and they're drinking. And out of nowhere... Okay, now, I can't be the only motherfucker who saw this, okay, guys? I'm a huge Green Lantern fan. I've got the Oath tattooed down the front of my leg. So, when they get into the bar, you get to see the quick flash of this dude's bomber jacket, a fucking pilot's fucking bomber jacket, and it says Jordan across the fucking jacket. As soon as I saw that shit, I'm like, what? What? I know it was a flashback and it was in the past, but motherfucker, Hal Jordan got cameoed. Get out of here. Hal Jordan. Shit, I was so excited. Oh my god. Let me know if I was the only one that saw that. Did you guys catch that? Let me know in the comments below, guys. But a lot of crazy things happened this episode. So, yes, Oliver and Felicity were living the life, and Felicity was bored as hell. So she was helping Oliver. She was helping the rest of the team behind Oliver's back the entire time they were together, and keeping it from him. Oliver is ready to propose, and then Thea and Laurel show up, tell him they need his help. So that's how he got back into it. But at the very end, Oliver's like, you know what? I can't be that same guy. I need a new code name. So he can't be the Arrow anymore. So he's like, that's it. So Felicity hacks into the communication satellites and gets everyone to watch Oliver's declaration. So he's like, the Arrow's dead. And I'm going to be the first one to say that everyone else, that his legacy lived on through others. But I'm not him, and from now on, I am to be known as the Green Arrow. I was like, oh, yes! We finally get the Green Arrow name. I'm so excited. Obviously, we knew we were. The fucking name of the episode's Green Arrow. If they didn't say it, I was going to be pissed. But, so Damien Dark is the leader of Hive, which is awesome. It's another great organization we're going to get to see brought to life, and I'm really, really excited. Neil McDowd, the guy who plays Damien Dark, is an amazing actor. He can pull off a villain no problem. And he is doing an amazing freaking job in this episode. I mean, it was only one damn episode, and I'm already fucking, like, going giddy over this dude being Damien Dark. I'm so fucking excited. But the big humdinger that gets everyone at the very end is he's like, I'm sorry about your arm. I needed to make it look real. And it's Quentin standing in front of Damien Dark, and he's working for him. Holy shit. Really? Quentin fucking Lance? Oh my god. He is working for Damien Dark. This is fucking crazy, guys. I did not see this coming. I did not see Quentin being fucking Damien's little hyena and holding his hand and walking down. Come on, baby, let's go. Grab my bell loop. Come on, grab my bell loop and just walk with me. Yes, Quentin Lance is his little biatch, and he basically tells him, you have no choice but to help me. Basically, I think he's threatening his family. So it's either he turns on Laurel and everyone else and Oliver, or, yeah, he doesn't. So, we all know Quentin better than that. He's not going to turn his fucking daughter over. And if he turns in Oliver, he's turning in his daughter, basically. Because you got to tell him who Oliver is. He's going to go after Laurel. Going to go after Thea. Going to go after everyone that Oliver loves. And Diggle needs to pull his fucking head out of his ass. Oliver did what he had to do to keep everything going. To get the opportunity to try to kill Roz. And Diggle, your woman has let it go. Let it go, brah. I understand I got kids. If that happened to me, I'd be fucking furious. But everything was okay, and it was for a good reason. Let it go, Dig. Get off me. And guys, all you haters out there, I actually enjoy the fucking Olicity thing a little bit. I mean, I really do. I know it's not going to last, because Oliver just can't be happy as a Green Arrow, so, yeah. Now, the part at the end of the episode, I was freaking the fuck out over, guys, is Oliver is standing in front of a grave. It says 6 months later. And I'm just like, who died? Then you see Barry roll up. And Barry's upset. I'm like, fuck, no. Oh my god, is it Felicity? That would bring Barry, for sure. I mean, other people on the team would bring Barry, but that would bring Barry, for sure. He says, sorry I missed the funeral. Fucking Barry's late all the time. You're the fastest man alive, motherfucker. You're late all the time. Jesus. At least no one will ever think you're the Flash because you're never on time. But, I mean, a lot of great things happen in this episode, but that funeral scene at the end has me freaking the hell out. I want to know who the fuck's name is on the tombstone. And so the whole time, Oliver's starting to cry and tears are coming down, and I'm like, dude, just turn the fucking camera around and let me see the front. And it never happened. I was so mad. I'm like, we better get to see the front. I was sitting there next to my wife. We better get to see the front. Fuck that. Nuh-uh. Turn the camera around. Whose name is on it? And of course, they want to keep it a secret. I'm like, this motherfucker right here. God, I was so mad about that part, guys. But this was an intense episode. It was freaking awesome. I love this episode from start to finish. Yes, we had a little bit of the lovey-dovey stuff in the middle that got interrupted by the crazy neighbors, got interrupted by Laurel and Thea. Yeah, and then got interrupted again, and now the ring is just sitting in the little jar, like little pearl things or whatever they are, decorative. But I'm going to have to give this episode easily a hard, 9. It could have had a couple different things. I like the reference that Thea, they were all speedy, and she's like, I told you to call me Red Arrow. I love that little shit that goes on there. The Hal Jordan Easter egg was amazing. That was my favorite part, probably. But there's so many other things, guys, that go down here. Damien Dark takes out the fucking people in charge of Star City, except for Quentin, because Quentin's working for him. Bitch-ass Quentin. Fuck you. But, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below, guys. What was your favorite part? And did you catch the Hal Jordan reference in this episode? And if you did, it's okay. Be straight. If you didn't see it right away, don't trip. But guys, let me know what you guys thought about everything and this episode down in the comments below. Make sure you guys hit that like, thumbs up button if you would be so kind. And make sure you smash that subscribe button to keep up with me and everything that comes out of Nerd Central, guys. I will see you guys next time right here for another review right here on Nerdsmerize, guys. Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, make sure you go click that big, sexy subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time right here on Nerdsmerized.